On the Pope, um, look, this was a very liberal Pope. He was a very progressive guy
Mhm.
within the Catholic Church, and he was controversial amongst really diehard Christians. They didn't really much love what he did to the Catholic Church. They certainly didn't love his announcements on immigration and how we really needed to welcome all the migrants. It's like, you know what? Why don't you tell it to Laken Riley's family as they grieve the loss of their daughter, and Jocelyn Ngarra's family as they grieve the loss of their daughter, their 12-year-old in Texas? Like, we don't need a guy who lives in the Vatican surrounded by walls telling us we can't have walls and we need to have an open borders policy. He was from Latin America. Most of the immigrants coming into the United States that are, we're trying to deal with right now are from Latin America. He clearly had a bias the other way. And the Catholic Church, this has been my own beef, but that of many Catholics, has been taking a bunch of money in cooperation with the government to try to find homes for these illegal immigrants who come in here. So like on Sunday Mass, I never know what my money's going to anymore. Now I try to make sure, is this going to help priests or this church or this rectory? Because I do not want to help find housing for illegals.
But Megyn, you know this better than me, or at least as well as me, because we've both been in journalism for decades now. There's one thing to say that. It's another thing entirely to say that in the immediate aftermath of his passing. Back in the day, they would have been like, why are you saying this now? Could this not have waited a few days or whatever? So I think along those lines, and the question that enters my mind is, I'm not questioning that you feel what you said you feel.
Care Essentials breaks the cycle with potent natural oils that combat resistant fungus at its source. Our blend of lavender, tea tree, and almond oils restores nail health without chemicals. Apply daily for visibly healthier nails. Order now for fungus-free living. Don't wait. Click the link in the bio and take the first step with Care Essentials.